New details at 5 on the husband and wife killed by the fire. Sam and Manita Lucas died at their home as the fire raged through their neighborhood. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez has been talking with friends of the couple, and Lance, the Lucases were living in their dream home on Eagle Vista Drive.
And the couple's pastor here at Red Rocks Fellowship says Sam and Manita Lucas lived in Colorado in the late 60s and early 70s, then moved away. Sam was an engineer with Western Electric. When he retired in 1995, they moved back to Colorado and built their dream home in the mountains.
Sam was very methodical, very diligent, an engineer.
This is a photo of Sam and Manita Lucas standing in the kitchen of their dream home. Pastor Jack McCullough says the Lucases built that home with wildfire in mind.
Concrete roofing, shingles or tiles, whatever you want to call them, that obviously don't burn. They had a fire suppression system with foam.
When the fire broke out, the Lucases called their church and asked members to pray. They said they were packing their belongings. I asked if they received an evacuation order. McCullough said a neighbor was notified in person by a firefighter, but he didn't know if the Lucases were.
But as the neighbors were evacuating, they personally each called them on their cell phones and to let them know they were evacuating, and their impression was that Sam and Manita would be right behind.
The couple didn't make it out. Their bodies were found among the ruins of their dream home. They are survived by a married son, a married daughter, and 5 grandchildren.
The family is very strong. They're trusting in God through this time, even though there are many questions that remain to be answered.
Now, the family declined an interview request, but did issue a statement that says, in part, we would like to thank all of our family and friends for their support during this difficult time. While nothing can replace the loss, we as a family are focusing on celebrating their lives. They were such loving, giving, hospitable people who lived out their love for God daily through every encounter they had. In Jefferson County, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.
Well, certainly our hearts go out to them. Thank you, Lance.
So here's the bottom line on the fire right now. The Lower North Fork fire has burned 4,100 acres, while the evacuation order has been lifted for more than 700 homes, 180 homes still in the evacuation zone. The fire has now been burning for about 75 hours.